Alright, can we get a scan on this conflict zone, please? Good Lord. Did we get enough of a spawn in this system? That definitely looks like some kind of bug. Hey, there we go. Damn stream is finally live. Still not pulling a scan off of it, though. I need to get this sorted out of my other monitor. Okay, there. Well, today, no, the partner program is new. I actually just had somebody in the Twitch stream that's apparently very upset with me that I'm in the partner program and they're not. That's Kane. That's Archer. That's Huey. Oh, Rosie, yo, what's up? Hello. Right, if I could find... Winters... There we go. Took long enough to find one for my faction today. Of course, there are a lot of conflict zones in this system right now. Alright, we're going to cruise on in real slow here for a second while I set us up for combat.
Roger that, sir. Deploying the fighter. Fighter successfully deployed, Commander.
Okay, we're ready to go there. Combat mode. Vol was this? Because that's always the problem is, yeah, this was Lavini Duval, wasn't it? Let me get a scan here. I think we dropped it on the wrong Duval. We did.
On my way, Commander. Docking.
You gonna catch up anytime soon there? Docks finally?
Fighter is secured, Commander. Diagnostics complete.
Alright, let's find the right Duval this time. That's my fault. There's Aisling. Still versus Antal, but it'll be fine. Alright. Let's do this again.
Engaging telepresence. Stand by, Commander. I'm ready to go, Commander. Welcome aboard, Commander. Multiple hostiles in this zone,
This
Commander.
looks a little better.
Our targets wisely.
Alright, let's see what's getting pounded on up here. Quite a good chunk of targets around. I like a target-rich environment, chat.
Nicely done, Commander.
Diamondback, anybody shooting at me yet? Nope. How's the audio balance, guys? It's hard for me to tell sometimes with combat.
Propaganda vessel sighted. Last thing we need is those guys spreading lies about us. Take them
Oh,
out.
propaganda vessels, great. Oh, and Spec Ops wings. Ugh. Because I just fall to an X, which we should follow back. When I have a chance, I can do that for you. We're not exactly in a pausable situation right now. That's one of the Spec Ops ships. Yeah, that's an FTL. Why would you send a wartime correspondent in a Eagle? Seems like a real dumb decision to me. Who thought it was going to be funny to shoot at me just then? There's a lot of firepower floating around right here.
Where are you, Commander? I'm a sitting duck here.
Come on, cannons, get on target.
Good shooting, Commander.
I don't see those other war correspondents anywhere. I do not feel like jumping on this guy, but they've got to go. Get the FDL first. these shields, man. Almost through them. Alright, an FTL's hull shouldn't stand up long against the kind of punishment I can dish out. This guy's done.
Nicely done, Commander.
Completed. Done.
This is going south pretty quick. They've taken out my shields.
Oh, come on, which gun was that then?
Reloading. Done. Completed.
That's the one problem with this ship is the amount of ammo it'll run through. So get used to seeing that reload screen, guys.
Nicely done, Commander.
More spec ops. That is a bad angle to be at relative to my guns. I almost feel bad picking on crates like this. I love the crate, but it's not your best option in this situation. Even the Phantom Edition. Where's that fire coming from? Oh, a python. This will be fun. I love killing pythons.
getting away, Commander.
No, they're not.
Nicely done, Commander.
Surprised he tried to get away. There he goes. Who's shooting at me?
Nicely done, Commander.
Another crate.
Let's take them out before they jump away, Commander.
Already on it.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
I feel like we have a glitch in this zone. Yeah, I feel like we have a big glitch in this zone. So if y'all notice, when I kill somebody, it pops the bounty amount like 5 times. No, not 5, but like multiple times. I feel like there's something going on here that shouldn't be. I'm gonna play this one out so I can get some good footage of it to send to FDev and see if they are aware that it's the problem or if I'm mistaken, but it's a little weird. Alright, that's the end of that guy.
Where are you, Commander? I'm a sitting duck here.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
That is one dead crate.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
A Spec Ops vulture. Okay.
gone, Commander. Scanners show the fighter has been destroyed, Commander.
Well, that was very abrupt.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Oh, look, it's another one of the Spec Ops men. This one's going to be just like the FDL and be a pain in the ass with chaff. He is hell-bent on taking down that ship. There should only be one more Spec Ops guy out here. And I'm not seeing him. We should be ready to launch a fighter again.
Engaging telepresence. Stand by, Commander. I'm out of the hatch, Commander. Tell me where you need me.
Bodget and Scrapper. Yeah, I just don't see that last Spec Ops guy. Oh, chaff. I'll let it go on this guy for a second. It's only a competent Viper Mark IV. Okay, so it's just going to be constant for me now.
Good shooting, Commander.
Reloading.
Alright, some more reloads. Still kind of scanning for that last Spec Ops wing, but if we don't find them, we don't find them. There's plenty of other targets out here.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
I feel like Cobra's always a little harder to get hold of from this angle, but
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Cobra. Let's see if we can finish this guy. Not too bad, not too bad.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
I really do wish I knew where that last enemy Spec Ops guy was, guys, because that 3 out of 4 up there on the completion bar is starting to drive me a little batty, but he'll rear his head soon enough.
Good shooting, Commander.
Another Crate Phantom. That seems to be the ship du jour in this conflict zone today.
Nicely done, Commander.
Seen quite a lot of them. So we really haven't seen any of the new generation ships. Wonder when FDev is going to fix their spawn rates, or likelihood of appearing, or whatever you want to call it.
Good shooting, Commander.
It's a D-bag. D-bag. Oh, Hojin, son of Moon Young, it was your time. Yeah, those shields aren't going to do a whole hell of a lot of good things for me, buddy. Not any good at all. That is a lot of incoming fire. That is a bad spot to be.
Nicely done, Commander. Nice work, Ace. I'm starting to think we could win this thing.
I mean, we can win this thing. It's just that they go on for so bloody long.
Let's take them out before they jump away, Commander.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
I mean, we're not even halfway yet. We've been in this fight for a good few minutes. Plasma accelerators. They're just really wanting to fuck this guy up.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Oh, an FTL. Lovely. Fun fact, FTL is not known for their extreme hull strength.
Let's take them out before they jump away, Commander.
Good shooting, Commander.
Alright, resupply. Resupply. We'll hit the one above that too.
Completed. Reloading.
Still not to halfway. That last special ops ship is out here somewhere because that bar hasn't gone away. Okay, there we go, chat. One more down.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Ugh. I'm glad bounties are fixing these because what we've got out here is not worth a whole lot otherwise.
You're on a roll, Commander.
There we are. Rip that guy.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
I will as soon as I order something from Walmart. Just thought about it. Don't need anything fancy, Walmart. Oh, hell, I'll just get it from Lowe's. Sorry, guys. I have to deal with something outside. There it is. That's exactly what I need. Add cart. Oh my god, why is this making such a pain? I just need one paving stone, Walmart. Don't shop and fly, kiddies. All right. Now we can get back to the murder. Oh, this is a good old-fashioned Mark III. I feel bad. This is like killing like a 77 Camaro or something. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a big car guy, so. I'm not going to spend my time chasing after you. The other ships around here to roast. Come on.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
This will be an easy kill once we burn those shields. Not even going to waste bullets on this guy.
Nicely done, Commander.
And look, here's that guy that was running away. He's back, and even worse shape. Incoming missile, okay. Well, my point defense got to do something today. Yeah, how are those missiles working out for you, buddy?
Good shooting, Commander.
James McFud.
Lay off, Commander. You're shooting at a friendly.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Ah, a vulture. This will be another easy target. Are we finally at halfway on this thing? My God. I'm like lazy flying right now. I have my throttle hand just propped at my desk.
Done. Completed.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Done. Reloading.
Okay. Shadow Walker. Kill the Edgelord. Kill it with fire. Ugh. Oh, the Edgelord has chaff. That makes me upset. Looks like my allies feel the same way.
Good shooting, Commander.
I definitely think we have a bug zone here. There's that does not seem right.
Multiple hostiles in this zone, Commander. Let's choose our targets wisely.
I would fly the fighter myself for a minute if I wasn't afraid that the AI wouldn't do something stupid with the mothership. Unfortunately, I'm convinced the AI will do something stupid with the mothership, so... I don't have anybody else to drop into the telepresence multi-crew with me. And your test.
Good shooting, Commander.
We'll finish this Cobra off and then turn back on that other one. There he went. It's a command on that explosion.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Hull tank my ass.
Good shooting, Commander.
What is it with the Cobras, like, running?
You're on a roll, Commander.
Jonathan says just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. What else is out here? There's a lot of nonsense. We're close to this Cobra. Let's take him down. Oh, great. He's in the competent rank, which means he just discovered chaff. Too far away for a good manual shot on him at this profile. Oh no. He hit me with a plasma accelerator. Whatever will I do? Honestly, little ships like this that use chaff are the most annoying things in the world.
Nicely done, Commander.
Another Python. That'll be a nice, easy kill. Especially when they're already pounded on him.
We just lost another ship.
Dual plasma accelerators. This gets fancy.
Nicely done, Commander. Nice, we just lost another one.
Thank you for the YouTube sub. Y'all are awesome. It's too bad YouTube doesn't have hype trains like Twitch does. Although, if you want to press the subscribe button on Twitch, I'm not going to stop you. Hint, hint. have those Prime subs. Alright. In all seriousness, I'm ready for this conflict zone to kind of wrap up. I think that last Spec Ops ship just flew off into the void somewhere. So...
Good shooting, Commander.
I need to check my targeting for voice attack. Fan meal has subscribed. Welcome. Next target.
Cycling next target.
Next hostile.
Locking on to target.
Next hostile.
Done, Commander.
Weapons free. Engage the target.
That was definitely not the closest target right there. Need to reload again. Wouldn't you know it? Cobras are being pretty annoying. Target nearest hostile.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Target next enemy. Okay. I need to see what those voice commands are. They shouldn't be too far off from the keybinds, but apparently they are.
Good shooting, Commander.
Done. Completed.
Alright, well, you're going to go ahead and die, because I just don't like having an FTL running around out here. This will be a quick kill. Really? Come here, bud.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Three-quarters of the way there? 4/5? Something like that?
You're on a roll, Commander.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Power rank up. Should probably work on the Python here. Pythons are decently dangerous combat ships. Although this guy, not so much.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Oh, I've got two on me right now. My shields are actually down by over 10%.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Six. up so much ammo. Fighter got him. Good girl. Yeah. Alright. Another crate. Another Diamondback. I would almost take one of these that's by a mega ship right now.
Ship is taking enemy fire.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Hull critical.
Reloading.
Emergency maneuvers initiated.
No, she's gonna die again.
Fighter.
Done.
I think we've lost it.
Reloading. Completed.
I have to go do something about my arm here in a minute. That new tattoo is itching. All right, bud. Come on. Make sure chat's working, right? Is it this guy with the plasma accelerators? Well, it was.
Good shooting, Commander.
I still don't know where the last one of the Spec Ops guys went. I mean, I'm not even sure if I ever saw the full squadron, so... They may have just not loaded.
Nicely done, Commander. Enemy dispatched. Acquiring new target.
A Viper. Nice ship name there. Savage Child, huh? Soon we will be done. And then we might find something else to do for a few minutes. I don't know if I have the willpower to do 2 of these straight. They're pretty tedious. Like real tedious. Yeah, that's- Enough with the chaff.
Welcome to Kranvad.
Oh, another
Good shooting,
FTL.
Commander.
Let's get this guy. Yeah, look at this joker. Furry bastard. 964 hit time, what got you, the king. What's up, Mystic Nico? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Let's go, Mystic. Just working on this combat zone. These things can take a while. Gonna be done with it shortly, though. Unless the green bar lies. This whole system that I'm on seems a little weird, though, in terms of bugginess. like as an example for the people just coming in the chat, the potential buggy weirdness. Watch what happens when I kill this guy up in the top right hand corner.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Personally, I spend almost all my time out in the black. If I didn't have to maintain a presence in the bubble in order to make videos, I would absolutely spend all my time out in the black. Now, my Dimebot Junior account is out in the black. It's where it lives.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Yes, I'm on a roll, thank you. And I am ready for this to be done. Wow, it gave me credit for that kill.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
What is this guy's name? Figuritis Aquinisis? Rome called, buddy. It's time for you to go home. What the hell? I love the names we get in this game. Thank you, backers and commanders.
Good shooting, Commander.
What my ambition is to find a hitherto undiscovered guardian site. Now that is a fun ambition. I wish you the greatest of luck in that because I think that is very cool. I have a feeling that we're getting some changes coming to the game. That they may finally show us some new stuff too, because nobody can. We've talked about this a lot. Nobody can think of a better reason for that stupid jump range on the Caspian, unless they're going to let us finally jump into some areas of the galaxy that they kind of have blocked off. Bro, I am not chasing somebody who's just running from a combat zone. We're too close. I'm going to just pick somebody back here and kill them and be done with it. Like, no. So what are you flying way out there in the black? Jumpconda, DBX, Asp, Mandalay. I would love to be able to land on habitable planets, but the atmosphere simulation, it's got to go into that. I'm not sure they're up to that right now. While we know that they are kind of working on the operations stuff for those new missions. Mandy, yeah, I love the Mandy. The thing that finally replaced my beloved Asp.
Shields offline.
What? Ah, that was the wrong button. Why did I put my hand right there? Alright. There's a quick way out of this situation.
Shields online.
There we go.
Life support systems and environmental preferences restored.
It's hard to recommend the Asp as a mining ship these days. It's hard to recommend anything as a mining ship in a world where the Type 11 exists.
Nicely done, Commander.
Yeah, we have got to be about done here. Like, this kill or the next kill has got to finish it off. Like, it's a pixel away. I have used up so much ammo. Battle 1.
They're falling back. Great job, Commander.
Power to engines.
Okay.
Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Galaxy map.
Star map.
I can't remember the system for this. Community goals. The Imperial campaign is operating out of 88965. Engage FSD.
Drives engaging.
Chieftain for combat, patriarch, for. Those are good. I love the Chieftain, but like I say, it's in a world or in a game where the Type 11 exists. It's hard
Entry
to use
guidance
anything else
computations
for
complete.
mining. That ship is such a beast. Half impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 50%.
Ah, we've got one more jump. No, I could absolutely get that. The Chieftain is a really cool looking little ship. It's got some of the same design sensibilities I like on some of the newer ships.
Leaving system.
Like the Panther Clipper's got those really awesome folding engine / landing gear. As much as I don't care for the ship, it's like the operation of the ship, the Caspian, design-wise, visually has some cool stuff. Half impulse.
Half impulse engaging.
All right. Caspian's not worth it. The Caspian has two things going for it. One of which is rather pointless if you're a decent pilot, and the other one of which is, to me, extremely pointless if you're an experienced pilot or explorer. So the Caspian can approach planets, can dive like at a glide like super steep, and it does it at 3,500 meters a second. But I've never had that much problem getting in and out of orbit, so that to me is not a huge thing. And the other thing is that it really, I mean, yeah, I got one up to 437 light years per jump off of a neutron star. That's just good for running the neutron highway. Once you get out there where you're actually going to explore, that doesn't matter. And that's really the only other thing that ship has going for it. Because it's a large ship, so it's got a big landing footprint. I mean, for running back and forth to Colonia and Sagittae on the neutron star highway, that thing's going to be great. Because I know it can go over 500 light years with the proper outfitting. But that doesn't help you a lick if you're doing actual exploring. Missed my drop there. We are not flying that. We'll jump back up. Exactly. Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
The analogy I used in my video about it is the Mandalay is great if you explore the same way people explore/climb Mount Everest these days. You know, basically if you're doing it the touristy way. Well, the Caspian, sorry. The rest of it's just not great. These things are a pain. I think I'm about good with this for right now. Let's find a system that my power owns so that I can oh, lordy. We really own nothing around here. If we're reinforcing that, that'll help. I remember the first time I ever tried to take off in this game, way back in 20, when the game launched, 13, 14, whichever it was, and yeah, no, that did not go well. Mystic, Stacks cutting in every time I talk. Thank you, Mystic. You need to tell me that as soon as that happens, because that means I need to reboot my focus. Let me see if that fixed it. Test.
Jumping to next system.
Yeah. Test. Okay, cool. I can't hear that, so I won't know if it's happening unless you guys tell me. Okay, cool. I can't hear that, so I won't know if it's happening. Oh, the old game. Oh boy. Why am I being whipped? There we go.
Leaving system.
I saw that, Mystic. I'll check that out in just a second.
Frame shift active.
Ah. Of course, now these days we have auto dock computers and all that mess. Half impulse.
Half impulse engaged.
Controlling faction is mine. Cool. Come across any systems covered by Vince McGrath. I may have at some point. The commander name sounds familiar. Mystic Autodock is never fun, but when I'm flying a Panther Clipper Mark II full of cargo on a Steam Deck while I'm watching TV, Autodock is my friend. Alright, I'm going to get landed here, and then we're going to take a look at switching out ships, because I'm not going to do another conflict zone. That took the first hour and 40 minutes of stream. I'm well within my comfort zone on the getting the good rewards for the community goal, and I don't really care about the credits. So, we may visit the power contacts here and then head to my carrier and pick up another ship. Once we get into the new year and I get a handle on when they're going to release new content, I may go back into the black for a while. But I may go, I'll show you guys when we get landed, but I may not head for the center, like we did the last time for exobiology. I may head out at an odd angle towards the galactic east or west from here. The real trick is finding, just slipping into that spot where nobody's actually left on that vector. Oh, we got ourselves a noob hammer. Powered engines.
Boosting power to engines.
Delta India Golf. You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please follow all docking regulations and fly safely.
Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Request approved. Please set course for docking bay 2-4.
When a game turns into a day at work, it's time to go somewhere else, you ask me. I agree. I actually did not get my rewards for that community goal, even though it was a type fully engineered suit, grade 5, because I just...
Continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Ripley, nobody asked you.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Just because it was so tedious. Prepare for landing.
Decreasing speed. Loading landing gear deployed.
You are on deck. Please shut down systems.
That'll have bumped me even further up. Yeah, we're in top 50. I'm fine with that. This is very combat-oriented. Rewards. The rapid-fire multi-cannons with increased damage and phase sequencing. Or phasing sequence, excuse me. Power contact.
Contact.
All right.
That is not an option.
Let's see. We can fly there in the time it'll take to get ships here. So, galaxy map.
Cartography for navigation.
Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostics checked.
Time to go fly
Propulsion
something a
checks
little more
complete.
nippy. And a little bit more fun. I
Stand
love
by.
Mike Vet, but she's not the most fun thing to fly outside of combat.
Restraints released. All clear, Commander.
Obviously, if you ever see Commander Dimebot, you'll know that was me, just like your Vince McGrath. So I swear when we were in Odin Sector, I saw your name on something. But that was a lot of systems and a good while ago, so... Powered engines.
All power to engines.
Afterburners.
Heard. Executing now.
Engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Control zone now exceeded. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Wonder how my poll is doing on YouTube, on the YouTube channel.
Jumping to next system. Faster than light velocity reached.
So we have 8 votes. Looks like it's a tie between wanting the Standard Edition and the Stellar Edition on the new ship. And then 13% will wait until it's available for credits. That's about where I expected that to shake out, honestly. So... See, and that's what we were really hoping that the Caspian would add something new to the exploration gameplay loop. Something like that.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Frame shift now engaged.
I would love it if they would add anything new to exploration. Even if it's just, like you said, flavor. Just some more visual set dressing. Half impulse.
Half impulse engaging.
Oh yeah, exobiology is where my billions came from. That could honestly use a nerf. I still need to do a little exobio and just... I'm like 99.7% to elite. Just get that geneticist off there and have it say elite. Because I'm never going to get any ranks in mercenary because I don't play ground combat. I don't play CQC, and combat is just so annoying to get to elite. Exploration to me is the most fun way to make money a lot of times too, because you get to see cool stuff while you do it. Like for combat, I'm just killing fools like we just were. That gets, you know, you only see so many explosions. There she is, home sweet home.
We welcome your business as a carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander.
Continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Once again, Ripley, nobody asked you. Prepare for landing.
Slowing down. Loading landing range is down and locked. Welcome back, Commander.
Landing complete. Cleared to disembark. Our services are available for use, Commander.
I wanted my voice attack, and they're not outputting properly right now. I haven't had time to fix them. One of my voice attack crew members is being particularly mouthy today. Make her scrub the deuterium tanks. I'm considering it. Crewman Ripley.
Reporting for duty.
Crewman Ripley.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, there she is. All right. Oh, that does have an obsolete bit controller on it. That jump range is so bad, though. Take the AFMU off of you for right now. Third century. Bravo, sir. Fucking bravo. Oh my god, that's genius. That is utter genius. Alright, Halloween's over, so I'm going to take this skin off. Nobody in the game has picked up on that. Come on now. I do like the midnight gloss on the Mandalay. It's the Seeker set that I like that so much, though. Seeker Red is such a good look on this ship. I don't know how nobody has picked up on that. That's pure fucking genius, man. All right, what do we got this week? The real life ship's dog is about to have a fit, so if y'all hear barking, you'll know why. Big fan of pun names. Had a villain in DC universe online who was a time traveler from the 18th century called Chester Day. Yes. Engage FSD.
Jumping.
You are now clear of the area. Until next time, Commander.
Chester, and that's my dog.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Okay, buddy.
Making the jump to light speed.
You're okay. It's just a leaf falling out of the tree.
Entry guidance computations complete.
That's Superman's nerdy cousin. Hell. His fear of heights, wore spectacles, could speak in front of hot girls. Oh my god, I love it. Not only is the pun name great, but the actual character is fantastic. This ship's ability to shed heat is so gross.
Leaving system. Maximum velocity engaged.
Very loud, Ripley. Pull you down a little bit. Steve Smith from American Dad in a superhero outfit. That's slightly terrifying. They are up to something. Are they testing something?
Interstellar travel mode
Or
engaging now.
both? Because they stuck this goal a long way from everything. And it's using power play systems. They're messing with something. Because they put it far enough away from everything else power play so that it wouldn't affect or be affected by anything nearby. I mean, I'm just going back in a little bit to do regular power play stuff, and yeah, 300 light years is nothing for, you know, for a Mandalay, but 300 light years in terms of the reach of power play stuff is a long, long way.
Jumping to next system.
So, plus we know that they're messing with ground combat, which I'll try it when it comes out and see if they actually fixed it, but I have no hopes because ground combat in Odyssey is pretty trash. So, alright, so we'll jump in, get a scan while we refuel. May pop the nav beacon because I don't really feel like FSSing an inhabited system.
Jumping to next system.
And we have arrived. They are going to be introducing megaship interiors. That's part of that operations thing that they're doing. Which apparently is coming before they, it's coming after they get done tweaking whatever they're doing to ground combat. So, yeah, we've got this whole system. Cool. Now, is this assignment really what I thought it was? Yeah, hack holographic adverts and reinforcement systems. Alright, well, we're going to go be bad. And it was how many again? 8. Well, this won't take very long if we land at the right station. Hey, there it is. This liner's in the top 1% of all liners out there. Woohoo! I never put my soundboard back together, did I? Nope. I need to fix that. All right, Gibson Station. Show me what you got. Not on stations. I will occasionally get free loss on planetary surfaces, but my rig is monstrous overkill for this game, so even that's fairly rare.
Attention, Commander. Imperial restrictions forbid the use of weapons in this area.
I'm aware. Nope, unable to target any of those hollow signs. It's annoying. Proxmites, what the hell is going on around here? Where are those? Huh. Alright, whatever. What's up, Talon? Powered engines.
Executing now.
GTX 970 and only has. Oh, hard points. Yeah, I'll get some
Certainly.
frame loss on planet. Sometimes if I run into an area where their shaders are being shitty. But most of the time, I mean, we're running, if it would lock, yeah, we're running over 200 FPS right now. Ooh, Hazreses. I'm going to look at the system map. No, you're not wearing your tinfoil hat too tight, Talon. I think they're setting us up for something. I think I do see it coming, though. If you take everything together that they're messing with right now,
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Jumping to next system.
they're working on, by their own admissions, changing up the flow of ground combat. Faster weapon draw, faster weapon reload, better interactions between damage interactions between weapon types, making the enemy maybe less stupid. They are also setting up a giant war with everything that's going on with power play. And in doing that, they're testing it. Messerschmitt Gateway, that's interesting. 300 and something light years away from the bubble and any possible interference from other power play factors. This is a compromised nav beacon. What if the alien trees are introducing some kind of body snatcher scenario? Oh God. We'll never know which commander is real and which isn't. But I think they're setting us up for a war between the major factions, and that's where they're going to start pulling in the operations. Because they've always wanted Power Play 2.0 to be more and grander than Power Play 1 was, and it hasn't really worked out that way so far. I kind of feel like they're pushing this to see, like, what will happen if we really lean into Power Play with all the commanders that want to do this CG. Probably both on the trees. No. In my goods. I'll leave them out. Okay. Yay. Y'all are seeing that, right? I'm tempted to help this. Who is the system architect here? Where do we see that? Where do we see who's the system architect? Am I blind? Help me out, guys. I know we can see it. That's a genius station name. And is it? I looked and I trade population system, power user pilots. No, that's not it. Still not telling me what I want to know. Anyways, I don't want to waste time on that. Cyborg 6072, what's up? Just messing around with power play stuff. I cleared a conflict zone and decided I didn't feel like doing another one, so Who Shot JR is a brilliant freaking name for a station. It also shows how old I am. And yes, Stray Bastard knows. That was a big deal back in the day. That was a real big deal. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, she was. Gosh. Oh, Dallas. This is not a bad little system this architect has found themselves. I almost feel bad flying around hacking their stuff. How about the story where Pam Ewing dreamt a whole year? That show got weird sometimes, didn't it? Whoa! Alright, it's a Noob Smasher. Props to you, my friend.
Zorgon Peterson, Delta India Golf. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Oh, if we're back this close to where I operate normally, we gotta go see something real quick, guys. It's when I finish this goal. But is it insured for mayhem like me?
This is a weapon-free zone, Commander. Acts of aggression will not be tolerated.
I'm not acting aggressively. I'm just hacking your shit. Calm down. This is the equivalent of space graffiti, man. Okay, I'm not real sure what that one thinks it's doing. Friend played EVE Online and Starfield until he played Elite Dangerous and never went back to the other games. Oh, Starfield. Alright, so that is 3. How much do we trust the game to do what it's supposed to right now? Okay, it did exactly what it was supposed to.
Zorgon Peterson, Delta India Golf. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Stow your weapons immediately.
I just want this one knocked out so that I can get my credit or my merits. I'm all doing a hot Jupiter run before she heads out to Colonia. All right, almost done with that one. Did that one not finish? Oh, I may have gotten out of its range. I've not exactly been doing the best job of station keeping here. Five, so... Yeah, I'm gaming the system a little bit here, but that's just the easiest way to do these. Unless you get that dream station that has all of those as hackable, but... In space, no one can hear you swear at your controller. Depends.
This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Stow your weapons immediately.
Why are we swearing at the controller? I feel like something bad has happened. One more. Maybe they're at the aircraft. I complain at the ATC at my fleet carrier all the time. They act like I'm just some random space hobo landing there instead of the person that pays their bills. Ooh. Yikes. Cyborg, trying to figure out this power play map. You mean for the community goal?
Hello. Welcome to Franvad Pro
Nikki's Art Classes has subscribed. Hello, Nikki's Art Classes. There we go. Counterintuitively enough, because it's FDev, they actually made it pretty easy to find your conflicts for this community goal. So, this one that's got the target over it, that will have conflict zones for my, that work with my power, from the power I'm pledged to. So, legit, that's what you're looking for. Is you're just looking for these that have the targets. Now, once you get in there, power play or conflict zones don't always show up until you're within a certain distance of them. So you can either honk the system and see if they show up, or you can nav beacon, see if they show up, but you may have to fly around some. But you'll get a whole bunch of them and just target them and make sure you pick the one that has your power as one of the people in the conflict. You can use an ROL today, but I've found it to not be being as especially reliable for this CG because FDev is actively, it seems like, moving things around. Because yesterday I had 5 systems I could choose from. And today I've got 1. And the other day I had 3. And they've all been in different systems. So I'm just choosing to go by what the map is actually showing us in real time. Because the NAR has always got a little bit of lag. Only 3 jumps. Y'all ready to see something stupid?
Entry guidance computations complete.
Ooh.
Jump range boosted.
There we go.
Leaving system. Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
All right. Oh, hey. That, Huh. That guy from the beginning of the stream on Twitch is live. Really makes me want to go mess with him when we end this stream. Like, just raid him, like, have everybody log into their Twitch accounts and raid him and have everybody be, like, super ultra nice to the guy.
Leaving system.
Anyways. You think he'll pass? It's just one of those things that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like when I started out today, this guy, just random first-time chatter, just logs in and says, "You've only been doing Elite Dangerous content for less than a year, and they made you partner when others have been waiting years. Doesn't make any sense." And when I pointed out that I've been making Elite Dangerous content since 2014, he was like, "Oh, well done then." Bleh. All right. Good to talk to you, furry bastard. Go get some food, and I will not eat vacuum. I promise. So anyways, yeah, that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. 07, Commander. Does this guy even talk in his streams? Don't hear him. Prepare for maximum stupid, y'all. This is my second colony system. Yes, there she is.
Zorgon Peter. Welcome to the...
It's glorious. It's so gloriously stupid. I love it. Oh my god. It does look like a virus.
Hello. Welcome to Granvaar
Ah.
Go.
That's yes, Talon, that's a dodeck with the max number of noob hammers, dude. It's glorious. I absolutely love it. Oh, God, it's so gross. Kevin Priester 7478 had the same one at Hip 6717. Congratulations, you are a commander of fine taste. It is so ridiculous. Oh, it's been up for 2 weeks, and I haven't touched the system because I wanted to see what this thing would, the economy would be like on its own. So...
Not an option.
You must decrease your range.
Oh, I'm too far away.
Your request.
Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
What the fuck is the interest of this thing? Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. Oh, there it is. There. It's so unnecessary. It's just so utterly, wildly, ridiculously unnecessary. There she is. I just think it's dangerous, man.
Locate the area.
Classic error.
That's a
Permission
negative.
denied.
See, guys?
Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 37.
I make very stupid mistakes. Alright, so this thing, like I said, it was built and I left it alone because I want to see
Touchdown confirmed. Commencing offload.
what it would do, like, economy-wise. So, let's just have a look at it. That's not right. No, this should not be how this works. There's nothing in this system. Why are you where are you getting all this shit from? Alright, let's look up some stats on this system. $58.2 million? Do they all what? Hold on, let me switch to realistic mode. Oh, this is what I was afraid was going to happen with these things. $4.2 million people in this system, and this is my original colony. You can see how much work has gone into it. And then we have this, which 58.2 million on an industrial high-tech economy. Just because of... No, this is not how this should work. This is not at all how this was supposed to work, FDev. Oh, this makes me sad. I wish Nitrous was here so he could help me yell about this. Well, next time I build a colony, I know where I'm coming for everything. Jesus Christ. Everything is not metals, at least. At least it's not making CNN composites. That would be too much. I need to do some research and dig in on what, because it's still kind of opaque how all this works. I mean, we have our ideas, but we'll never know for certain unless FDev confirms it, which they have not done. Cool boy, these people are paying, this system's paying good money for plat, y'all. Yo, anybody got any low temp diamonds? This system's paid a very good price for some of this stuff. Ugh, excuse me, folks. Sorry for the yawns. Yes, that's not right, though. Anyways, about ready to wrap up for the day. I wanted to give you guys a couple programming notes before I go, because now that I am an Elite partner, we're going to be playing Elite a good bit more. So, the current plan is to probably do Elite Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Other games on other days. So, like, I want to play Metroid Prime 4, so I'll get that in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on the weekends, whatever I can get my friends to play, whether it's Star Citizen or Elite, but that'll probably be some form of space game. So, if you come here for the Elite content, keep coming back, because we're going to be doing more of it now that I am a partner. So, happy about that. And yeah, that's really kind of the biggest programming note. Thank you all today. Now then, most of you are on YouTube. I was going to go raid somebody on Twitch that was playing Elite, but I'd only be taking one person with me. We'll hit it another day. Anyways, folks, 07, y'all, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see everybody tomorrow. We're close to finishing up the Outer Worlds 2 in our non-Elite / Star Citizen gaming Wednesday. Elite, you guys have a great one. 07, Commanders.